Streetlight flickers on a rain-soaked road. Echoes of footsteps that follow me home. Whiskey whispers in the dead of night. Candle shadows dancing, no peace inside. Lonely hours stretch in this silent room, where memories loom like the scent of your perfume. In the arms of buried truths alone, where love once lived, now only shadows are thrown. Each whisper a secret, like a stone in my shoe. Walking through the night, a truth I never knew. The clock ticks, heartbeats in a rhythm of pain. Since you left, darling, nothing's been the same. Underneath the laughter, a river runs cold. All the stories untold, all the lies that were sold. In the mirror, a face I barely recognize, haunted by the ghost of your sweet, sweet lies. In the arms of buried truths alone, where love once lived, now only shadows are thrown. Each whispered secret, like a stone in my shoe. Walking through the night, and a truth I never knew. All the nights we danced till morning light, yet here I stand in the quiet aftermath of night. Do the stars remember us, or do they forget? Sorrow in my coffee cup, the only kiss I get. In the arms of buried truths alone, soft echoes of love, like a poem overthrown. With every slow step, away the shadows move. In the arms of buried truths alone, I find my groove. In the arms of buried truths, I let you go, I let it soothe.
The song describes me, baby.
In this dimly lit corner booth, shadows play the old scenes. Rustling silk of a worn dress whispers among the mezzanine. Last call echoes, but my glass holds more than just the gin. Reflection of your lingering smile under the moon's thin grin, in the arms of unshaken love still, where my heart resides, caught in a storm of what was on this endless midnight ride. Your ghost here beside me, in the candle's flickering light, in the arms of unshaken love still, I find the will to fight. The band plays a tune like the one when you swept me away. Footsteps in dance, now just echoes that the old floorboards betray. Her laughter lost in the winds, your warmth turned to cold. Whiskey can't fill the void where I once had gold. In the arms of unshaken love still, where my heart resides, caught in a storm of what was on this endless midnight ride. Your ghost here beside me, in the candle's flickering light, in the arms of unshaken love still, I find the will to fight. Rain taps at the window, a rhythm to our past love song, each drop a memory, falling where they don't belong. Why, oh, why did the stars above us ever have to fade? In the silence of the dark, your promises replay. In the arms of unshaken love still, beneath the old oak tree, where we carved our names, bound by eternity. With every tear that falls, with every break of dawn, in the arms of unshaken love still, I'll keep holding on. In the arms of unshaken love still, quietly I'll belong. Soft fade with the night, as the stage lights are withdrawn. In the dim light of a whiskey bar, beneath the moon's soft gaze, the piano played a weary tune, setting my heart ablaze. Through the haze of smoke and sorrow, where shadows dance alone, I saw true love stand unshaken, clear as a bell in tones unknown. When I saw unshaken love tonight, my world fell silent, oh so quiet. Every shattered dream just gathered up in light, holding on to what might never be. I felt the weight of eternity, oh, when I saw unshaken love tonight. like storm clouds, promising rain to come. My own heart, a desert yearning, prayed for his deluge to succumb. But love's a game of distance, where the closest hearts may part. His steadfast gaze was not for me, it was a name that echoed in his heart. When I saw unshaken love tonight, my world fell silent, oh so quiet. Every shattered dream just gathered up in light, holding on to what might never be. I felt the weight of eternity, oh, when I saw unshaken love. Candlelight flickers casting ghostly spells, whispering past tales of yore. And there in the corner, under aged oak, I nurse my drink, my heart sore. With every sip I sink a little more, drowned in the what-ifs and might-have-beens. Tonight amidst these lonely souls, I've seen what true love means. When I saw unshaken love tonight, the quiet broke my heart just right, in the echo of a song where the lost long to belong. I'll hold this scene in memory as the night wanes into history. Oh, when I saw unshaken love tonight. Oh, when I saw unshaken love tonight. In the flicker of a lone candle's light, in a room where the past ain't sleeping tight, I pour whiskey like the rain pours the night on pages stained with what I didn't write. My heart hums low, a blues born of your ghost. In the smoke and shadows, you haunt me the most. Oh, I'm sending letters to smoke and shadows tonight, burning words you'll never read in the dim bar light. My soul's draped in velvet sorrow, singing through the plight, each note a teardrop in the stillness of the night. We danced once under a moon that knew our names. Now I'm swaying alone, nursing the flames. You left with the dawn, no reason spell, just echoes in the corners where laughter once dwelled. Now every glass clinks like a whisper of what changed in a world where my heart's estranged. Oh, I'm sending letters to smoke and shadows tonight, burning words you'll never read in the dim bar light. My soul's draped in velvet sorrow, singing through the plight, each note a teardrop in the stillness of the night. Remember how the rain sounded on the old tin roof as we promised forever. Oh, we were the proof, but seasons turned and so did you. Left me with memories and mornings of dew. Now I trace our story in the mist of my sight, a tale too wet to burn, too fiery to cry. So I'm sending letters to smoke and shadows tonight, burning words you'll never see under the moon's soft light. Here in this silence, my blues softly bleed, a dance of shadows and smoke where my heartaches sleep. Oh, this melody lingers like your scent in our room, a whisper of you in the candlelight's gloom. In the dim light of a corner booth, with the dust motes dancing round my head, I trace the lines of yesteryear on worn out paper. Ink runs deep with dread. The jukebox plays a lover's sigh, while whiskey whispers slowly in my glass. Each sip a chapter of the tale where love was written but never meant to last. And all letters to lost love still, they haunt me with their silent cry, folded in my drawer beneath my will. Underneath the wise, the heart can only try. I send my thoughts through tear-stained ink, but the echoes come back empty in the night. The clock ticks on, relentless beat, a reminder of what the heart has paid. Your shadow lingers like a ghost in empty rooms where our laughter once stayed. Was it the summer rain or the words unsaid that drew the line from start to end? The promises like morning mist faded fast around the bend we couldn't mend. Oh, letters to lost love still, they haunt me with their silent cry, folded in my drawer beneath my will. Underneath the wise, the heart can only try. I sent my thoughts through tear-stained ink, but the echoes come back empty in the night. Now here I sit and memories flicker, faint shadows Why do they hold me, bind me, keep me tight, folded in my drawer beneath my will, a testament of tears and candlelight. I send my thoughts through tear-stained ink, but the echoes come back empty in the night. Letters to lost love still, a quiet symphony of blues in the silence of my quiet will, each word a note, each line a hue. I send my soul through tear-stained ink, echoes lost in the velvet of the night. Oh, letters to lost love still. The clock struck 12 on a rain-soaked street, each drop a mirror to memories I keep. Candle flickers in a room half lit, whiskey lies kissing these trembling lips. I hear the distant train's lonesome cry, just like my heart. It wonders why. When I saw midnight blues in my mind, I felt the shadows of our lost old times, echoes of laughter, whispers of pain, dance through my soul like a soft summer rain. Darling, those midnight blues, they never lie. They sing of love that's passed me by. Once your smile was my morning sun, now these nights tell me you're gone. Your ghost in the hallway, your scent in our sheets, tells tales of a love that danced then retreated. The mirror shows a face aged in sorrow, wondering if there's no tomorrow. When I saw midnight blues in my mind, I felt the shadows of our lost old times, echoes of laughter, whispers of pain, dance through my soul like a soft summer rain. Darling, those midnight blues, they never lie. They sing of love that's passed me by. In the quiet of the night where whispers dwell, I cradle my heart and break the spell. Your voice, a melody, fades in the dark, leaving just your footprints in my heart. When I saw midnight blues in my mind, I knew the past was not far behind, a tapestry woven with threads so fine, of love, of loss, of the sweetest wine. Oh, those midnight blues softly sigh underneath this vast starlit sky. When I saw midnight blues, I found my guide in the deep of the night, where my tears raise up. There's a haze, whispers float like spirits beside the mahogany glaze. Rain taps on the window with its old fingers cold, while I sit with my memories in the shadows they unfold. When I saw drunk confessions still hanging in the air, the truth slipped in silence, laid my soul bare. Whiskey and tears, they mingle and spill, lost in the echoes of still. The night wore on, the world softly spun beneath those harsh words we couldn't outrun. Your eyes a mirror of regret under neon lights blurred, spoke more than the whiskey could ever infer. When I saw drunk confessions still hanging in the air, the truth slipped in silence, laid my soul bare. Whiskey and tears, they mingle and spill, lost in the echoes of I love you still. There in the smoky room, I heard our last dance, the music of ghosts that's lost to romance. And I reach for the comfort of what used to be, only finding the night had taken you from me. When I saw drunk confessions still hanging in the air, the truth slipped in silence, laid my soul bare. Oh, the love we had, now a quiet thrill, fading slowly like the night when I saw drunk confessions still. In a room where shadows flicker, I'm alone. Whiskey whispers on my lips tonight, so still. Candlelight dances on fall cotton photograph. Solitude wraps its arms in the quiet chill. Here story, a love that took a wrong turn. Silence, a canvas painted with my sighs under the smoky veil of midnight cries. There was laughter once echoing through these walls, your silhouette in every dream I've chased. But time slipped by, as silent as the falling rain, leaving nothing but your shadow, never erased. Here on the edge of candlelight, memories burn, each flame a story, a love that took a wrong turn. Silence, a canvas painted with my sighs under the smoky veil of midnight cry. All the ghosts of us, they linger like a haunting tune in the echo of our last goodbye too soon. I reach through the years, trying to hold what's gone, but all that remains is the dust before the dawn. Here on the edge of candlelight, memories fade, each flicker a whisper of the love we once made. In the silence I find you, in every tear I cry, a soft fading echo of our last lullaby. So I sit and I remember by the candle's gentle light, lost in the edge of memories, alone with the night. In the glow of a lone candle burning, flickers catch the sorrow in my eyes. Velvet shadows, the world softly turning, midnight whispers, old bars, lullabies. Here I sit where the laughter has faded, on the brink of the night's deep embrace. Every sip is a memory jaded. In the silence I see your shadowed face on the edge of bar at 2 a.m. in silence, holding on to ghosts of you I can't erase. Each drink a chorus of the heart's defiance. In the quiet I still search for your embrace. Once this place was our starlit laughter dancing over clink of glass. Now each note from the piano's playing is a hymn to the love that couldn't last. Your goodbye still echoes through the chatter, a cruel crescendo under dim lit glow. Here I sit where our dreams used to scatter. In the stillness, the night refuses to let go. On the edge of bar at 2 a.m. in silence, holding on to ghosts of you I can't erase. Each drink a chorus of the heart's defiance. In the quiet, I still search for your embrace. Is that your laughter in the rain outside, or just the wind singing blues to the pain I hide under the cloak of night? My tears are the only tide, remembering every touch, every tear we cried. On the edge of bar at 2 a.m. in silence, echoes of your voice turn my pain to clay. Each drink a verse in my private defiance. With every heartbeat, I let you slip away. In the silence, love's old refrains decay, softly fade away.
In the flicker of a candle's flame, where shadows play their silent game, the room's bathed in a midnight hue. The scent of whiskey drifting through, all letters scattered by my side, ink stained with the tears I've cried. Each word a ghost that haunts my soul. Under the whiskey's warm control, whiskey nights in blue, you steal my heart anew. Each sip's a memory, bitter, sweet and true. Underneath the smoky sky, where my lonely whispers lie, oh, whiskey nights in blue, I'm still in love with you. Once laughter echoed in these walls, now just just the echo of your call. The clock ticks to the rhythm, Lord. Each minute counts the heavy cost. You left, the autumn rain began, took our dreams, left this empty can. Now every glass a sea of pain, where my heart sails to seek you in vain. Whiskey nights and blue, you steal my heart anew. Each sip's a memory, bitter, sweet and true. Underneath the smoky sky, where my lonely whispers lie. Oh, whiskey nights in blue, I'm still in love with you. In the grip of this bluesy night, I find no wrong, I find no right. Just the soul of the saxophone playing for the hearts alone. Your face appears in candlelight as I brace myself against the night. Each letter read, each tear that falls, another silent love that calls. Whiskey nights in blue, a melody so true. Each sip's a whispered dream in shades of deepest rue. Beneath the stars' gentle view, my heart whispers back to you. Oh, whiskey nights in blue, forever I'm adrift in you.
In the dim light of a flickering candle, my room's a stage for shadows that meander. Whiskey whispers on my breath, a soft scandal. As the clock ticks to the rhythm of my tender heartbeats, echo in the blues, lost in the meander. Under the broken heart in my mind lies a tale untold, sorrow wrapped in velvet, secrets softly bold. Time, that relentless thief, stole my warmth, left me cold. Under the broken heart in my mind, echoes of love I once hold. There was laughter, there were nights draped in starlight. Your eyes gateways to dreams, now just ghost lights. The shift was subtle, love slipped into twilight, leaving silhouettes of us blurred by teary sights. An empty bed where once we claimed eternal highs. Under the broken heart in my mind lies a tale untold, sorrow wrapped in velvet, secrets softly bold. Time, that relentless thief, stole my warmth, left me cold. Under the broken heart in my mind, echoes of love I once hold. Rain taps on the window like your fingers drumming slow. Memories flood the river of my soul, they overflow. In the quiet of the night, your shadow dances in my glow, and I'm crumbling under what we lost, letting go. Under the broken heart in my mind, a melody resigns, faint as a whisper, where your ghost intertwines with the smoky air I breathe. As midnight aligns under the broken heart in my mind, love redefines. Under the broken heart in my mind, love redefines. In the twilight's gentle sigh, where shadows cluster neath my door, a candle flickers, resurrecting tales from the cold, worn wooden floor. The whiskey whispers soft and slow, darling, why you back so soon? Another night beneath the moon, under the silent room again. Oh, here in the quiet, I'm dancing alone, lost in the echo of a love that's flown. Each creak in the boards, a step from the past, under the silent room where shadows are cast. Wasn't but a year ago, laughter hung upon these drapes, arms a haven from the storm, now just empty swirling capes. The glass that held our cheers now catches tears, reflecting glimmers of our spree. Oh, how the joy fled silently, leaving whispers where our warmth from the past, under the silent room where shadows are cast. In the corner, the piano softly moans its blues. Fingers trace the keys for melodies of me and you. A ghost in the music, a wisp in the wine, a moment caught in time, the sweet and the divine. Oh, here in the quiet I sway to the song of what was right and all that went wrong. The night wears thin, my candles last gas under the silent room and memories clash. Swaying alone, where dreams softly in the dim light of a candle, where whispers start to fade. I'm sitting in the silence where our old songs played. The room breathes a memory, cold as moonlit glass. Every shadow dancing like the years that couldn't last. Under the ghost of the past, in silence I drown. My heart's a river of tears, where I slowly sink down. Every whisper in the dark, every tear that falls is a melody of pain as the night calls. We laughed until the morning, loved till it turned sore. The echoes of your footsteps now a ghost at my door. But time it turned so bitter, left us torn and frayed in the smoky corners where our love slowly decayed. Under the ghosts of past, in silence I drown. My heart's a river of tears, where I slowly sink down. Every whisper in the dark, every tear that falls is a melody of pain as the night recalls. Oh, the laughter that haunts me, a cruel and loving jest, a glass filled with whiskey, the drink to all we bless. the cracks of my heart, your silhouette remains a bittersweet refrain under the pouring rain. In silence I weep, alone with the secrets that we swore to keep. With every fading candlelight, every drop that falls under the ghosts of the past, your shadow softly calls, just a whisper in the silence as the night curtain falls. Twilight of a slow fading barroom, you sat lost in the shadow of an old jazz tune. Your eyes distant stars I couldn't reach. Silence was the loudest part of your speech. Candlelight flickered, painting your grief in the silence. Found no relief when I saw where you belong. In silence, echoes of your heart, whispers of defiance, beneath the noise of our past seasons. I found your deepest reasons. Why does love feel like a cold, slow dance? When I saw where you belong in the silence, the laughter died, but the ghosts still sing. Memories like whiskey, they burn and cling. You turned away, hiding your tears in the place where solitude clears. Once we danced under moonlit skies. Now you're a stranger with unspoken goodbyes. When I saw silence, echoes of your heart, whispers of defiance, beneath the noise of our past seasons. In your quiet, I found your deepest reasons. Why does love feel like a cold, slow dance? When I saw where you belong in the silence. Rain taps softly on the window pane. Each drop a syllable of your name. Reflections in the glass, your face, my pain. Wondering if love's labor's lost in vain. The night grows old as new sorrows form. In the quiet, your absence is the storm. When I saw where you belong in silence, it shattered my soul. A riot of reliance underneath the echo of our last embrace. In the silence I still search for your trace. Why does love leave us in a distant trace? When I saw where you belong in the silence.
Thank you.
In a room where shadows play on cracked plaster walls, the light flickers, a candle by the last call. An old frame lies tilted, its glory worn thin, holding the ghost of your smile, faded from within. Under the faded photograph still, whiskey and tears, they bend to will. A heart that holds tight to what's no more. In the silence, your echoes I implore. Once laughter danced through the open door. Now just the creak of the lonely floor. You slipped away like the setting sun, leaving cold sheets and sorrow spun. Under the fading photograph still, whiskey and tears, they bend to will. A heart that holds tight to what's no more. In the silence, your echoes I implore. The rain taps a rhythm on the old window painting, as if it's trying to whisper your name. A memory stirs, a slow deep burn. Under the photograph of you I yearn. Under the faded photograph still, love trapped in time against its own will. A heart that bleeds beneath the ink. In the stillness, it's you I think.
In light of a corner booth, I sit alone. Velvet shadows dress the room, while my thoughts roam. Old whiskey whispers secret in a glass half drained. Tonight again, my heart's pinned down in blues unfeigned. Letters to fading photographs, edges worn and thin, each word a heavy echo of what might have been. Caught in the silence of your absence, I find I'm right to the ghost you left behind. Once there was laughter here, and your smile in candle glow. But time, like rolling thunder, had a way to let things go. Now the chairs are empty where our dreams used to dance. In the quiet after you, my solitude's expanse. Letters to fading photographs, edges worn and thin, each word a heavy echo of what might have been. Caught in the silence of your absence, I find I'm riding to the ghost you left behind. Rain taps the window like your fingers on my skin. Memories like the smoke swirl and spin. The piano plays a melody, slow and low, underneath the moans of a world that won't let go. Letters to fading photographs, softly now I pen each line a tender whisper, not to send. Held in the quiet of my heart's resigned sigh, underneath the starless, rude and
flickering candles flame. Silhouettes dance on walls that whisper your name. A glass of whiskey, a shadow in the rain. These four walls echo a love song's sad refrain. Letters to the broken heart in my mind. Every word a tear from these tired eyes. I write to forget, I sing to remind. Lost in the echoes of our goodbyes. The clock ticked past midnight, you walked away, leaving our summer dreams to decay. Under the moon's watchful eye, I plead and sway. Ghost of your touch in the breeze, it fades away. Letters to the broken heart in my mind. Every word a tear from these tired eyes. I write to forget, I sing to remind. Lost in the echoes of our goodbyes. Now I sit here with memories and old fears. Whispers of you still ringing in my ears. Was it real or just a mirage unclear? As the candle burns out, so does my veneer. Letters to the broken heart in my mind. A soft serenade to what's left behind. In every line, a piece of us I find. A quiet farewell as I unwind. Slowly they fade, these letters in my mind. Golden sunsets, the rooms glow dim to blue. Old record spins, it's just me and the view. In the corner, empty chairs, whispers of the past, holding a tumbler where our memories are cast. Smoke curls from my lips, dances in despair. In the arms of ashes, nothing's left to share. In the arms of ashes, in my glass at dusk, the whiskey lays bare my heart, a hollow husk. Echoes of laughter, now tears in my eyes. Every sip's a memory where the old love lies. Wasn't it here? Your voice filled the air. Promises like smoke vanished into nowhere. The night you walked out, the rain whispered sins. Now it's just the echo of ice against the glass so thin. Each clink a reminder of what used to be. In this smoky bar, go sit drinking with me. In the arms of ashes, in my glass at dusk, the whiskey lays bare my heart, a hollow husk. Echoes of laughter, now tears in my eyes. Every sip's a memory where the old love lies. Candlelight flickers, casting shadows on the wall. Your face in the flames, I hear your distant call. A melody of sorrow poured from a bottle's lip. My heart dances alone on this long, lonely trip. In the arms of ashes, in my glass at dusk, love's bitter residue mixed with the musk. Here's to the silence where your laughter thrives. In the arms of ashes, I drink where we once lived, sipping on the echoes till the barroom's hushed.
Dim light of a downtown bar, under a flickering neon sign, velvet shadows dance on the walls with the ghosts of you and I. Smoky haze wraps round my heart like your arms in our last embrace. Each whispered laugh, a fading spark in this warm and lonely place. Here on the edge of farewell in blue, where the night holds tight to sorrow, clock ticks out of two. With the heartbeats I now borrow, tears mixed with the whiskey line, where your shadow used to move, lost in the echo of our last goodbyes on the edge to farewell in blue. Once laughter echoed under the moon, just as empty glasses clink. Bittersweetness in every tune gave us barely time to blink. The winter whispered through the cracks in the window panes and floors, leaving frost on our tracks and broken locks on weathered doors. Here on the edge of farewell in blue, where the night clings to the cries, the clock mourns out of tune. With the silence in my tears stain the counterware, your fingers danced away the gloom. Trapped in the whisper of our last prayer on the edge of farewell. The slow fade of yesterday, the song we used to play just a melody we threw. Each note a memory decaying. In the alleyways we knew. Candlelight flickering, yielding ghosts their due. Still on the edge of farewell in blue, where memories refuse to die. The clock weeps out of tune. As I try not to cry, one last drink to toast to life. In the silence that ensues, forever caught in the final sigh. On the edge of
In the dim light of a flickering, candles glow. The room whispers secrets in a voice too low. Empty glass, a shadow's cast. Here I sit at midnight's throne, wrapped up in the cold silk scarf of being truly unknown. So I'm on the edge, babe. I'm done with you alone. Your ghost in my heart, like a king without a throne. A sip of whiskey lies in every tear that's flown, drowning in the silence of love that's overgrown. Remember the laughter, oh, it echoed off these walls. Now it's just the sound of my footsteps in these halls. Your promise is faded like the smoke in an old jazz tune, leaving me dancing under a solitary moon. Yes, I'm on the edge, darling. I've done with you alone. Your memory holds me, but flesh and bone long gone. Another round of whiskey, my heartache to postpone. Sitting in the shadows echo of your one sweet song, playing on repeat where my broken dreams belong. I'm just on the edge, sweetheart, I've done with you alone, living with your ghost. Children